Hello everyone, welcome back to some more of our Imperator Rome series, getting off of the war against the three alliance, some of the biggest nations in the game with Carthage, the Brutia, and Egypt. It was pretty brutal. Brutia and us exchanged some pleasantries over here in the mountains. We lost a wise one. And that cost the lives of thousands and thousands of people. It was very brutal. Very, very, very brutal. Let's see. The Great Host. I think now what we're going to do... I don't know if I want to go immediately into another war against the three of them right now. I think maybe we just go... I don't know, like hit up Sarmatia? Sarmatia? But their territory is probably not even going to be that great, though. How much population do you have? Okay, they got 834 people in here. That's not too bad. 117 cohorts. Let's see, we could probably take that. Get all these retinues up here. We can do a quick war with those as we... I was going to say like rebuild, but we didn't really even lose anything. Setting up a Tarm's host, always and forever. We'll put you on deception. Very deceptive. I guess we could maybe raise up another army, because we don't have a standing army over here. We do have regional garrisons, but those aren't really the same. Although we could use them in this war. Oh, we would also be taking over a new area, too. Sarmatia Asiatica? So that would mean more provincial troops, too. Also, I did kind of stop colonizing, didn't I? Okay. Well, we'll grab those. And this. And we're not going to be able to colonize from there. Got some barbarians. Do I get a standing army up here? I mean, we are sending Itaram's host. I could also send the dragon host too, and that probably would be enough. Although the attrition we're going to take is going to be insane. Also, where's the great host at? Oh, I'm already sending the great host over there, aren't I? Because we got our southern army in... Wait, what? Okay, there we go. We got our southern army there. We got the western army. Why is it... What? Weird. Great host, move over here. It kept sending me to like the wrong army. Move that way. And then... What happened to the first... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're going to assign to region. And then move you over here. Move you over here. Assign to region, there we go. So we got our western army, our southern army with the also provincial armies over here. And then we don't have any real northern armies, but the regional armies will take care of that. And then we're going to have the Tarm's host. We'll have the great host, dragon host over here. That should probably be enough to handle Sarmatia. Right? Probably. And then after a war with Sarmatia, we can go back against somebody else. Macedon, probably. General of the 4th host. So, a bullshit job. Which we could assign to somebody else. Let me see. Is anyone else in need of a job? I think they're fine. And she was also the what? I guess nothing, because we don't have any unassigned jobs up here. Are you going to take care of this? One of you? Also, let's form a fabrication. On what? Does it mean I already have a fabrication? Hold on. Oh, we do. Take Boss Proronum. Alright. Fantastic. We already have a claim. Let's get our armies over there, and then we will march. So you'll go over here. You are going to go right there. You'll stay behind-ish. You're fine. We just need to wait. All of our armies are moving over. Oh, and the road builders. How could I forget about the road builders? They are builders of roads. I don't think we're going to need to worry about Navy stuff. Whoa. I guess we are kind of cut off here, aren't we? Which is fine, I suppose. You need a unit weight of 27. Okay. So yeah, just move it right there. Let's sign you there. Friends, why aren't you responding? You're on independent operations. What is going on here? Or you, even. The hell? That's weird. They normally respond pretty well. I will take that. Its arms host will go over here and suffer a lot of attrition. Luckily, we get a lot of troops back every month. Where will we attack from? I guess just put you up here. And then put you back on an independent operation. There we go. We got our new clan chief armies here, because a lot of them died in those mountains. Who's still exiled? How are you exiled? Oh, that's still Egypt. Right, okay. I'll move up there. Inventions. What do we got? Reinforcement speed plus 5%. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, we'll take that. Ooh, another siege engineers. How did I let that one pass? Because I think right now we're just kind of going back to the previous inventions. How did I not get siege engineers? Huh. It's very odd. Very odd. Dacia gains 1 stability? Cool. I'm down. Free stability all day, every day. I guess we can just stack these up. They are clan retinues after all. And we'll have you go over here. I suppose you can come up here as well. We'll move the... I guess we'll just quickly bop these barbarians. Instantly bopped. And then we'll move you over here. And then the Great Host will remain up here. I imagine they're going to try and move their armies around, because that seems like the smart thing to do, not try and fight all of our clan chiefs. That would probably get them killed. Alright, let's go. So, we will move you up, move you in, you will support. Atarum will push up to there. This clan will go up for their capital. And yeah, you'll be nearby to support. I guess we could also have Atarum go for the capital, but it's fine. I'm still calling him Atarum. Atarum's host. Atarum's host. Not actually led by Tarm anymore. Hero of the people. You may have my wine. And my set horse. Actually, you know what? No. You're not going to get my set horses. Because I've really been trying to find out, like, ideal armies. And apparently, I'm not going to really abuse it, but apparently, like, step horses are all you need to win the game. I guess they're just super overpowered just because of their innate damage bonuses to a lot of units. Although I guess we have a lot of them here. And the fact that they have a very high maneuver. So, like, the maneuver is how large their flanking range is. Like, how many squares they can attack. So, you know, when, like, the battle starts, you see all the little people, you know, lined up. Well, with a maneuver of 5, they can attack the unit in front of them. And then also up to 5, like, units to the left and to the right. So, especially if you have these things on the flanks, like, they're just overwhelming a whole bunch of people. So, like, they would just destroy everybody. And apparently they're one of the most overpowered units in the game right now. So I may not, you know, try and let the AI get their hands on those. But yeah, I guess, you know, again, because I'm just trying to see what people are coming up with. And that is a very common tactic. Just try and find somebody who has step horses. If you do not have access to them, try and get their step horses, trade with them, do whatever you do, and then just build nothing but step horses, and you'll just dominate everyone. And I'm like, that's kind of shitty. There shouldn't be a one unit, like, it just overwhelm anybody, right? But it makes sense, because they can attack anybody. So, like, even when units start to fall, and there's no one else directly in front of them anymore, they just have such a long range that they can still help kill other units. And I guess it's just really strong. Oh, hello. We have uncovered your armies. I will take siege engineers, please. I wonder if we can win this. We have the much better commander. We can definitely catch them. And by themselves, we should be able to win. They do have a few more stacks there, though, so let's start moving up. Move up. We may need reinforcements up here. Also, are my flankers set up? Oh, I need to reset this army. So let's do initial will be heavy cav. And I guess heavy cav is actually not that great. The people have found out. They've crunched the numbers. That sucks. That's not that great. And we're going to have our flankers set to 10. So we should have 10 flankers on each side. So like here, really quick. So what I was saying is that basically like this one unit can then attack up to like over here. Even if there's nothing in front of them, they can still contribute in combat. Whereas if these were all heavy infantry and there was nobody over here, then they're basically doing nothing at that point because they don't have a very large flanking size. In fact, I think their maneuver is 1, which means they can attack here, here, or here. One to the left, right, and then directly ahead of them. But these guys just like can attack everyone down here. So like, especially if you have more numbers, you just destroy the enemy. So when these flanks start caving in, wow. Well, okay then. So in this example, this unit over here, if it was heavy infantry, it could not do anything in this fight, but now it can still attack over here. So it's still contributing, killing these units over here. And so what happens is that as they start to lose their flanks, all of your horse archers start basically focus firing down their flanks one at a time, and it just cascades into this. You just murder all of them. Apparently. We'll wait for them to lock in, and then we'll have Atarm's host ambush them. Move right there. We'll move you in there. And let's do... I like the phalanx. I am a fan. Keep hitting the wrong button. Putting you in the bottleneck. No, you may not have my step horses. Continue to go there, and we may instead move you up here. We're going to have you contribute over here, because I think this is where all the armies are going to be gathering. Tribal migration. Getian tribesman appears in Flavia Solva. Fantastic. Tarm's host coming in. Something that I haven't really mentioned before that I really do like is how if you notice the time, you probably noticed it before on your own time, but I just never mentioned it, is how this will be whatever time you set for, but if you go into a province with, or a city with a battle, it automatically drops to speed 2, and I think that's just a cool change. I think it's a cool change. Okay, we got some more reinforcements coming in, and now they will be crushed. Maybe. They are marching 52,000 additional troops in. A lot of heavy cav, heavy infantry, some horse archers. I think we should still be okay. Although we do have the terrain penalties. We'll march you up here. No, there we go. We are victorious. And they have decided to move on somewhere else. Maybe we should let... We're gonna pull you back. There's really nowhere safe though, because your unit weight is so high. Until you get some of your troops back, you can sit like here-ish and be okay. We'll march you in. That was quick. March you up. If they wish to fight this, we will. With this 148,000 troops coming in. In fact, if we can just catch them here, that would be ideal, because then we can buy time for them to march in too. So we're going to catch them. Hopefully they can last long enough. They do have a pretty decent commander. We're going to have you march this way. So we got them pinned down. Reinforcements are coming. Well, you pinned them down long enough. Good job. Alright, now you're out here. Hopefully you will heal up a bit. Grain is fine. Yes! Beautiful. Try and chase them down. They had no chance. So let's see. Which army is this? 119k. You are going to... Ooh, come down here. And then we're going to need to let our clan chiefs get some of their troops back. Tarim, let's go cut them off. Or Tarim's host, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Got the cutoff. You're pulling back. We need all the clan chiefs to basically pull back and get more of their troops up. The host caught them, and God, just destruction. We'll take the river crossing penalty, it's okay. You want my salt? You may have my salt, friends. I have 22,000 gold. What do I even do? This is what we do. I'm assuming that said victory. Can I just like click and drag? Because that would go by faster. Jesus. Sorry for the sound effects here. It's pretty spammy. I know. Oh, I can't handle it anymore. I can't handle it anymore. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's move you back up, start capturing, we'll capture that. And then you will stay up here, you will march up here. Inventions. Retreat, delay. Retreat, delay? Like how much time it takes for you to be able to order like a full retreat or just force your way out of the fights? I haven't noticed that number before. Yeah, tactical withdrawal. So you can return to stronger position later. Sure. Maybe that's like minus 2 days? Yeah. Oh, nice. A loyal servant indeed. The most loyal of war chiefs. So hopefully this is going to go by pretty quickly. Alright, and you're gone. We'll move you deeper in. Try and get these capitals. Ekon falls ill. That's fine. I thought that was going to be the victory screen. What have we got here? Research points. That wouldn't be a bad thing for this region. Slave output and research points? You got it. What did you put on here? Bleed them dry? We still need to... Actually, they are mostly our population at this point. Especially in here. So bleed them dry is... I mean, I'm not going to say, like, fine, but it's fine. We still need to do some culture changes there and over here. So keep that going. And then we'll change this to culture assimilation as well. This as well. We could probably change some of these. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So we'll change this to... probably just like acquisition of wealth. I know it means that we're paying our governors more as well, but like, I think we can afford it. For right now, we'll just keep the trade. That's fine. Culture simulation. I'm assuming we still need more culture over here, and that would be correct. So do that. Do that. People are not happy over here because we're bleeding them dry. I don't blame them. Okay. Back to the war. There's the victorious screen. Let's see. So we got 26,000 back over here. Alright, so what that tells me is that we're going to need to probably march out Itarum again. Okay, we can't take any more of this. Quick march. I don't know if she's going to be able to hold, but she is just a tribal chief, which means they are expendable. You know what? Actually, just stay here. Get some more troops up. This army is really fast. It was built to be fast. Shit. Alright, well, we actually may need some reinforcements here. So, let's go. What we can also do that I haven't really been using is the unit reorganization, because they get their units back faster, so we'll try it with this one. It also increases the maintenance cost by 100%, but it's honestly it's kind of a broken thing on the tribal chiefs because I don't pay for their armies anyway. But it will get their units back up much quicker, and I probably should have been paying more attention to that. I've known of it. It's just not something that I've really actively tried to do because it spends points, and like playing European. Oh shit! You came back there. Oh god. Playing Europa Universal has taught me like all your points are precious, so you really need to make sure you're spending them in the right way, right? And so in this game, spending even just 5 military points to get army or to get troops back a little bit quicker kind of seemed like a waste. But you know, the more I play this, the more I'm like, well, it's just like military power. What else does it do? It goes into a couple things, but I can spend 5, you know, here, 5 there. Oh my god, your army's been attrition down to oh my god, the attrition is so bad. But keep going, Dragon Host. And she was stack wiped. So that means there will now be a new retinue popping up, probably. Look, all these horse archers. Like all of these are now shooting into the sides of these light infantry. They're just gonna murder their face. I need a researcher. You're not taking my horse archers. So there's the new retinue. We'll move you up. Oh man, I did forget about the great host, didn't I? Oops, move you in. I'm so focused on Itaram's host. I forget about the others. Yes. 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 Unlimited power. Let's grab military tech investments. And then we are going to march these two back out, probably to unit organization. Yeah. Then this host, I think, is also going to move out again. We got the Great Host coming in. We still got the Dragon Host. She was the governor of Dacia. You have an unmarried ruler. Well then, let's give you a new wife, I guess. 'Cause that's how this works. Where we got here? Dacia? Dacia is also another place with some research points would be viable too. Let's just grab you. And then look at the things. We don't need this. The rest are fine. We already have a high amount of tyranny. Well, that's not like super high tyranny. It is for me because I like to keep it as low as possible. That's fine. Tributary influx. I will take the local population growth. Beautiful. Okay, so now you are kind of just out there on your own. Let's move you over there. Why can't you do unit reorganization? Oh, probably because it's forced march, right? Okay, well, we don't want you to die. Alright, pop back on force march. See if we can get there in time. Now we're going to pull you up. What? You go up here. You can go here. We have the tactics advantage. They are the better leader. But the numbers will eventually get us. Oh boy. Oh no, you got into there first? I think that means we take the penalty. That's why I stopped this host. I didn't want to take the penalty. I wanted to fight out here in the plains where they didn't have any advantage. Come on! I actually have higher discipline than we do. We got the tactics advantage. We got the horse archers just riding around their flanks, encircling them, murdering them. Murder! Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Independent operations. Do your own thing. Chase them down. Wow, they have so many more troops than we do. No! That eventually overwhelmed us. Damn it. Why is it when the AI gets to retreat, they retreat like 20 provinces away, but when we retreat, our retreat is right here? Like, this Dragon Host can't, like, they're gonna die now. They're gonna get instantly sack wiped, and we're gonna lose this guy. Jesus. So now we gotta wait for his host to get built again. Like, why is that? Like, he got to run so far away, but the other guy ran 1. Like, what determines that? You know? What do you want? You may have my grain. Carnage. Whisper tales are told of the short, violent battles led by Akana Komoza. In truth, our own troops fear her almost as much as the enemy. Shit. Aggressive. Camel discipline and light cav discipline. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, what? Barbarians. Anyone... Is there a reason why our armies just decided to stop? Oh. There we go. Maybe if I had assigned it to the region. Tribal champion. I mean, you did just lose a fight. Surely this clan chief deserves the honor, but he is already a well-known figure, and it would give him more leverage politically. How could we refuse? Listen, he's done a lot. Naval movement speed. Pirate spawn chance. Okay. Where are you marching? Whoa, 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 friend. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what you think you are doing, sir. But I will catch you. Ooh, nice. Nope, everyone wants those step horses. So you are going to fast move, try and send them reinforcements. But it looks like they are probably going to be okay. Beautiful. They are moving into... Yeah, so maybe we can overwhelm them there. Maybe. Yeah, we have a few more days. Let's conquer some more. Beautiful. Actually, no. Capture that. You may have my iron. They can build some heavy infantry, but that's fine. I want to try and overwhelm them, overrun them, and stack wipe them. Take that too. Let's move you over this way. Omen power. We will... We're going to get some aggressive expansion here. So I'm just going to pop this now. Because I want the aggressive expansion to go down as quick as possible. Because we're going to want to roll into another war pretty soon. And we're about to get a lot. Because I want to try and capture as much of this as possible. That's why I'm going for all of the capitals right now. Let's take off your force march there. Alright, that I am no longer concerned with. Just get them off of our fortress. Oh, hey, we're actually going to overwhelm them. Didn't even mean to. Overrun. Overrun, not overwhelm. I believe that's what that mechanic's called, is when you know, chase down a retreating unit and then you just stack wipe them. I think it's called overrunning. Sure, take that. Beautiful. Nice job. You sit there and take that. So a new clan retinue is coming up. I think that's like the second or third time I've seen a new retinue pop up. Oh, I see. I did kind of leave the Great Host out there, didn't I? We'll go with Pirate Spawn Chance, sure. Ooh, Experience Decay, nice. So we're gonna lose that. 100%. So it would appear that the Great Host is great no longer. It is gone. Ooh, road builders. 'Tis a sad day, friends. We could probably just peace out right now. Oh, we can't take everything. Well, nuts. So we can take all of that. I guess I'll leave them this. Because, like, the problem now is that we're going over the 100. You can't go over 100. But also, it's going to be 44 aggressive expansion. Holy crap. Yeah, so now we're at 101. So we gotta walk this back. There we go. Very well. Now we shall need a new governor. We are going to look for one that lowers unrest or raises happiness, if possible. Freeman happiness. Alright, Freeman happiness it will be. Oh wow, we have 2 additional governors here? Oh Jesus. There's 2 regions that we got into? Oh, we got into Scythia. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do now... Well, first we're gonna move all of you back down here-ish. And then Itarim's host... I guess you're gonna move down here too. Itarim's host, where are you at? There you are. You are also going to move... Who am I going to fight next? Try and get more of Macedon, probably. Move down there. And then we're going to need to raise some provincial troops here. I'm assuming. Yeah, because they're going to be really, really, really angry with us. Alright, so let's go build... Build one here. And then we'll build a light infantry here. And then from those spawns, we will just build to army. It'll be easier that way. There they are. Okay. So you assign to... Is that the right place? Yeah, so that's a Scythia guy. Petaport Titus. Okay. So, build to army. Let's say... 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Let's see if that's going to be enough to get the bonus for garrison troops there. We shall see. Become friends with, no. I like that they're still called the Revolt, even though the people they revolted from have not existed for a long time. Road builders. I shall take that salt. Hello, Second Western Army. Let's put these on independent operations. What were you? It's like these are all the Western armies, so who was this? The 22nd War Host? I don't know what this was supposed to be. Loyal to the Wolf? We had someone named the Wolf? I mean, I suppose we can just move you over here and add you to the Western Army as well. So this would be the... What, the 4th Western Army? Sure, have a granary. Out of all the places where we will need a lot of troops, it would be over here on the border with Brutia. So, yeah, you can just stay there. Money is plus 112. We're sitting at 19,000 gold. I wish there was a way we could just buy down aggressive expansion, man. It's the one thing that holds us back. Get back in independent operations. Independent operations. So you find a spot where you won't suffer attrition, hopefully. So with the 20 there, we're almost at our max governor troops. And here we are at our max governor troops, but unfortunately it's still too high. Most unfortunate. We'll get experience decay decrease. Whew. Disloyal provinces. We could spend some of our oratory power to make some of these people happier. It's like throughout here. It doesn't have to be everybody, it just needs to be part of them. Nah, we didn't do enough. We're gonna do some more. That's fine. Alright, so now we got some more garrison troops up there. All of our BS jobs over here. What are you? Oh, you're the retinue, right. So it used to be the dragon host. We'll move you down here as well. I guess at least this way we don't have to worry about attrition when they're running around. Because this was the man leading some of our troops as well. You have armies everywhere. Anyone scorned that is worthwhile? 13 prestige. These all seem to be pretty low. Nope. Nope. Well, who's asking? Hold on. Iran? Ah, you know what? They're so small. Sure. You may have my step horses. Like, what are they gonna do? Carthage wants my earthenware. I'm going to say no. That's fine. Carthage, you're not getting my stuff. What else to do? I guess plan our future war. That would be what we should do. So, discipline increase, but loyalty... Yeah, it's fine. That's an odd one, because that was the retinue, right? All of them are loyal to you anyway. It's like, what does it matter? Right? There we go. So everybody who's currently leaderless, hold on. Everyone who's currently leaderless in this list is going to be either a future BS job or is a BS job. Or I guess if they're leaderless, it would be. Actually, you know what? Because I'm not really handing out the BS jobs anymore, am I? So merge together and we'll put you somewhere else. That's fine. That nation is so small, who cares if they get a bonus to research? I'm okay with it. Jesus. I don't want you to gain corruption. I do like my civic power. It is only 5. Yeah, it's only 5. What's a little bit of corruption between friends? Alright, let's move you down on this stack. Blockade efficiency. Sure. Ooh, starting experience. So we're gonna let this aggressive expansion bleed down a little bit. Just a little bit. We could also change our government form. No, we need the diplomacy screen. So we can change our stance to be the appeasing stance, because the appeasing stance will also bleed off aggressive expansion faster. We will lose a little bit of our income, but I mean, I think we're okay doing that. I think that would be just fine. So our future war, who are we going to go after? We have the Revolt, who is still at war with Phrygia, so this is still going on. We've got Chios, which is being protected by Phrygia, so we can maybe just take Chios. We have Egypt again. Macedon, we currently don't own any truces to, but they are being protected by, you know, the Seleucids, Egypt, and the Phrygian Revolt. How are the Seleucids doing right now? Actually, it looks like they are kind of getting their empire back together. Kind of. They've got 259 cohorts. Still a positive income. And the revolt only has 78. It's been a long civil war for them. But I don't expect them to send much help if we go after Macedon. Oh, that sucks. Egypt would become the war leader, so that would bring in Bruttian and Carthage. Oh my god. Seleucids, Phrygia, Egypt, Phrygian revolts, Bruttia, Carthage. It's like the whole fucking world. Just because I want a little piece of coasts. Like, a coast over here. This is all I want. And to get this, I have to fight the world? That doesn't seem right. I think we'll go up to Phrygia again then. First. Are they losing this or winning this? 51 cohorts, a decent sized manpower, 95. Looks like the revolt may win. What's annoying is that declaring war on them right now, their territory is going to be shifting back and forth as their armies continue to take stuff away from each other. And that's very annoying to try and do a war into that. Oh man, it's Arms Host. My bad. You need a 66. Move right there. I want this to be settled so that I can declare war on whoever is remaining. Which again looks like it's going to be the revolt. We could try and go into Brutia. The problem is I can't really knock out any one of these by themselves. Because like they're guaranteeing Austania. So even if I were to declare war on Austania, then they become the war leader, which means Carthage and Egypt jumps in. In any war where either one of, or any of these three become war leader, I have to fight everybody. So I can't really separate war them right now. Moria, can I send you? They're outside of my diplomatic range. I mean, I guess we can just do another world war. Hold up in the mountains again, try and keep Egypt and Carthage away with our navies, and then focus on Macedon again. It's kind of what it comes down to. The only other way that we can do is if we fight Phrygia or the Phrygian Revolt by itself. We can kind of knock them out separately. They're the only ones that can. It's just they're being really annoying and are continuing this damn civil war. But it looks like the revolt's gonna win pretty soon. So you know, I think we're gonna do that. Let's get you over here, you over here, and let's prepare for a war against the Phrygian revolt, who will become New Phrygia. Which means Atarum, we're gonna need your host over here. We'll sit you up in Pergamon. We'll keep the Southern Army there, that's fine. How many ships do you have? 16. Okay, well with your 16 ships, we do have... we'll put you on independent actions. Independent actions. Okay. So you got the two navies there. They will go out and hunt their ships when the war starts. She's the magistrate and wife of the general of Atarum's host. Fare thee well, friend. May you know rest. The eternal slumber. Starting experience. Damage mitigation. Oh, let's change our stance. So we will be losing a little bit of income, but the appeasing stance gets the aggressive expansion decay by an additional 0.2%. So right now it's 0.36. 0.43. You know what? Hey. It's all about the little numbers, adding up to bigger things. Any bit helps. I'll probably declare the war on them when we get to... I don't know, 20 aggressive expansion? It'll take a little bit to siege all this down. We could also borrow troops from over here. They are keeping the unhappy pops under control. I mean, maybe it's just time we build an Eastern army. I mean, we do have these regional armies here. So we could just say these are the Eastern armies. Just add to them. Easterb. Merge you. Oh. Now merge you together. Probably should have said the third, second again and all that, but it's fine. Eastern Army number 3. Pretenders in Egypt cannot be supported with a new character interaction. Interesting. Hold up. Hold up. So, you're going to kick the bucket pretty soon. And you're 73, so you're probably going to kick the bucket pretty soon. You're 67. So, you're 67. God, these are all pretty old. So what we want to do here, what we could do, is try and influence their loyalty. The problem is their loyalty are all pretty high. Yours is not, though. But you're also 67. I don't know if that's going to be enough time. Your loyalty is going up, so it's going to be hard to counteract that. We can. So, you know what, let's start working on you. Let's start working on you. We're going to inspire disloyalty, see if we can maybe get a civil war brewing in Egypt. Maybe. That is fine. There you go. Eat up the Phrygians. Yes. Yes. Kill them! And for you, we are going to recruit some more troops to you. We can't get any more light cav, huh? Okay. She's a member of the mercenary Orlosi family? You were a mercenary? Cool. Or like daughter or siblings of someone who was? Interesting. I did not know that. You may have my wood. Let's actually build some more in the Eastern Army because we're going to have a lot of stuff happening here. So we will build, let's see. So we can build archers anywhere. We'll get some horse archers for flankers. We can only build them up here. Okay. We can't get any elephants, right? No, we can't have elephants. We can get light cav in a lot of places. Heavy cav I don't really care too much about. And then heavy infantry we can get down here. Okay. So let's build a heavy infantry. Then up here we will build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because that would be enough for 5 flankers on the sides. And then we're going to build the heavy infantry in the south. And then we need one more cohort. Probably just archers. Which we can build down here. You may have my base metals. Getian slave becomes a freeman. Yeah, that's fine. For freedom. I'm all about it. All about that freedom. And again, we're just waiting for this to bleed down to 20, and then we'll go to war against the revolt. Now that you are up here, we have 10 horse archers coming in. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll get 10 heavy infantry. 12 archers. And then that would be 10 horse archers coming. Which is going to be these. Okay. So we'll move you all down here. And we're not suffering any attrition? Okay. So only the retinues are suffering attrition. Come on, Phrygia, just die. So I can declare war on the victor. Stop doing this. Stop making it harder on me. So the Phrygia revolt came in, took this, and now Phrygia's gonna come by and take this. You have less cohorts too. I don't understand. Oh god. Come on, man. Oh, they also being helped by the Seleucids though? No, but the revolt is also at war with Armenia. Whereas Phrygia is not. So now the revolt needs to worry about Armenia coming in behind. Oh, shit. Okay. We may be going to war against Phrygia then. Because since Phrygia has taken the territory on our borders, we can declare war on them and try and just take all their territory and then go after the revolt later. Do fort defense. Here comes all of our horse archers. I missed one. Okay. So we've got Eastern Army 3, 1, 2, and then this will be 4. We'll just let them all come down. We're already almost up to 20. But yeah, they're going to take a lot of this territory because now Armenia's coming in behind the revolt. You know what? That works for me. We'll take the Friends in high places. It's a good buff. Do you have anywhere that you can sit up on the front with your 66? Got 107 in there, but we don't own that. That's a little bit closer. So yeah, looks like we'll be going to war against Phrygia. We'll let them just kind of take this border territory, and then we'll declare war, and then it'll be just fine. Over here, we don't actually need as much of a presence as we've got, so let's actually detach you from this region, and we will add you here as well. Because I kind of just want to overwhelm Phrygia and just wipe them out. So we'll get some more troops down there. No. Screw you, Carthage. You are my enemy. Admiral of the 2nd Navy. You're a pretty good commander. We'll put you there. I'm not looking for great commanders on the sea. I mean, I maybe should, but Alright, so you will be the Eastern... Whoa. 4. And your unit weight is 35.8. So move you up there. 29. Move you up there. 32. Move you up there. And then 27. Road builders. Can we build a road over the strait? Does that work? What are we, like, building a giant bridge? Dun, 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 dun. Another governor of Dacia died. Grab you. I'm okay with the civilization, sure. You can have my vegetables for a couple months. How about that? My last gift to you, Phrygia. A gift that you're paying for. But still, a gift. Haven't seen much changes in the war over here. We lost another governor. Huh, we're actually all out of the military stuff. Interesting. So this governor only controls like 2 cities, so they're really not important. I guess just get someone young so they can be there for a while. Alright, our armies are ready. If they can continue to take this territory over here. Did you build a road? It looks like they did. They built an underwater road. Yo, those road builders, they take their work very seriously. Very seriously. You tell them to build a road over that water, they will. They know what's up. Alright, well, let's get a... Oh, Macedon, wait. Oh, you're allied now? Oh, because you're no longer strong enough to guarantee them. Oh, that's interesting. So we could get into a war against Macedon this way now. That is neat. Okay. I'm down with this. Let's fabricate it. Oh, right. We need oratory power. I mean, I could buy some. There we go. You want to fabricate a claim on... I don't know if it really matters here. I guess you. And so now we're also going to be going to war against Macedon. Look at you up there fighting the barbarians. I'm just trying to think if I want to devote any more resources over there, and I think I do. Because Macedon is strong enough. So let's try and get those armies in place. And we're going to be able to attack from the south, and then we will use this army to attack from the north. Move it down here. Killing some barbarians. That's pretty cool. So we can take Macedon in this war. We will lose the centralization. Totally fine. And maybe we'll just move this army over here as well. And then we'll just call this, I believe we have a southern army, isn't that right? Isn't that you down here? Yeah. So we'll call you the second, oops. Can't type. Southern army. We'll move you that way. I think Atarim is still going to stay here, the host. I'm assuming we're taking care of those barbarians? Friends? Hello? Why are you not working? Oh, That would be why. That would be why. Okay, so let's actually take you out of here and then move you up here. But then why isn't this army chasing? I guess they are. Kinda, they're just besieging. Just following them in circles. Ah, well. Omen power will do discipline because we're about to do a war. Okay, so maybe they will now start trying to kill the barbarians. Are the armies in position? We got these. We got you. We got the clan chiefs coming in. Hold triumph cost. Sure. In fact, do we want to hold a triumph? Oh, well, you're about to be dead anyway. Ooh, that does remind me. How is our plot going? Was it you? Who are we inspiring disloyalty on? This guy. So your loyalty is down to only 64. It needs to go down to 33. Your loyalty is 5.8, so they're already disloyal. 67. Man. We'll just keep working on this guy then. I guess. There we go. Barbarians defeated. Beautiful. And I think we're going to end this episode here, friends, because then in the next episode we will go to war with Phrygia and Macedon, the Seleucids, Cappadocia, and even the Revolt, which really seems kind of weird. And the Revolt has kind of gained some ground. Look at all this territory sieged down for the Seleucids. God. From Parnia, I'm guessing. Alright, well, friends, that's going to do it. Thank you for watching the episode. I will see you all next time when we do another war against Macedon and Phrygia. Take care, everybody. Bye.